Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Tuesday the 31st, everyone. April Fool's Day Eve. All right. Sunrise will be at 6:39 this morning, and sunset will be at 7:20, giving us 12 hours and 41 minutes of daylight today. Presently, it's 45 degrees outside, give or take a little bit depending exactly where you live. Today, you should expect cloudy skies, with high temps holding constant in the mid-40s throughout the day. Winds will be out of the north to northeast, 5 to 10 miles an hour, with only about a 10% chance of rain, so all in all, probably pretty decent day for this time of the year. We'll take it. Alright, moving on to our family of friends celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to Jeff Keel, Tom Richter, Scott Wildman, Brad Worthen, Adam Nolan, Charlie Rowland, T. Smith, Michelle Jean, Carrie L. Claverman, and last but certainly not least, Matt Vogel. Our celebrity birthday shout out starts with an actress who became known for playing the feisty barmaid Carla on the television show Cheers. She's also appeared in such films as Matilda, Canadian Bacon, and The Sessions. Rhea Perlman turns 72 today. Our next celebrity gained global recognition as the young Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. He's also starred in such films as Big Fish, Beginners, Moulin Rouge, and Trainspotting. He was cast as Lemire in the 2017 film Beauty and the Beast, and later as Black Mask in the Suicide Squad spin-off Birds of Prey. Ewan McGregor turns 49 today. And our last celebrity is a living legend, a renowned actor who's appeared in more than 100 movies and television shows. Early in his career, he became known for his Saturday Night Live cowbell skit. He's also appeared in Catch Me If You Can, Pulp Fiction, Hairspray, Eddie the Eagle, and A View to Kill. Literally too many to list. Christopher Watkin turns 77 today. Alright, moving on to this day in history. On today's date in 1889, the Eiffel Towers opened to the public. At 984 feet, 300 meters, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world for about 45 years. The framework was designed by Gustav Eiffel. On today's date in 1917, the U.S. takes possession of the Danish Virgin Islands after purchasing them from Denmark for $25 million. They are the only place in the U.S. where traffic drives on the left. And on today's date in 1918, the U.S. observes daylight savings time for the first time after Congress passes the Daylight Savings Bill. Lastly, on this day in 1993, actor Brandon Lee is killed while filming his death scene in the movie The Crow, when a prop gun accidentally fires a real bullet. Instead of buying commercial dummy bullets, the crew made their own by removing the bullets from live rounds, removing the gunpowder, and then reinstalling the bullets. However, the primer was left in one of the rounds. The movie was finished using a double and special effects and has become a cult classic. Brandon Lee was the son of martial artist Bruce Lee. Alright, from our comedy corner, learning how to collect trash wasn't hard. I just picked it up as I went along. Okay, today is National Tater Day, National Prom Day, probably not this year unfortunately, National Crayon Day, National Bunsen Burner Day, National Equal Pay Day, and National Clams on the Half Shell Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. So true. Alright, well, with so many people spending so much extra time at home, sometimes it's gotta feel like you're going nowhere fast. Are you looking for something to do around the house? We've got a few ideas for you. And it fits nicely into our real estate topic of the day, curb appeal enhancements. The things we're going to talk about today won't require you to go out and spend a bunch of money. Actually, you probably won't have to go out and spend anything. We've taken a few pictures over the last few years, and we're going to use some of them as examples. Firstly, just simple hedge trimming. To be honest, this is a real good time of the year for it, but the sooner the better. Ideally, trimming before things really start butting out is better. You can obviously see the difference that it made with this awesome sculpted shrub, so good time of the year for it. Our next around the house idea would be edging sidewalks and patio areas. Although they make all kinds of tools for doing this, I myself like to use a straight blade, as you can see in this photograph. I just work my way right down the sidewalk or area that I'm trimming. It's just one of those little things that visually makes a big difference. You can see in this photograph that we actually found a buried concrete pad. Well, it made such a nice patio area once uncovered, and we had no idea it was there. Sometimes we feel a little bit like archaeologists because we weren't expecting this one either. Once we mowed this lawn and realized there were a few concrete pads popping up through the grass, well, we started clearing the grass away and kept edging our way around the house. And wow, look at the final result. A beautiful walkway that skirts along the entire backside of this house. Handy and visually quite attractive. Here's another super simple one that, as you can see, visually makes such a big difference. Washing the face of gutters and trim. It normally ends up just being a simple green film that literally wipes right off. No pun intended, because simple green is one of my favorite cleaners to use. But you could use almost any cleaner, including dish soap and water. Obviously you can see by these pictures the difference a little cleaning makes. No need to stop there, because look at how nicely the trim around the garage door cleaned up. Something that often gets overlooked, windowsills. You can go ahead and vacuum them out and wipe them clean. Once again, what a difference that it makes. So here's another easy one. If you have shutters, consider repainting them. It's shocking what a fresh coat of paint does on shutters. It just, what a difference maker. Especially if your shutters are peeling, then you obviously want to paint them. But get all the loose paint off first so you don't have to do it again next year. And the last suggestion we'll leave you with today is about doors. The front door on a house and the garage door go a long way towards curb appeal. So the better the condition, the more attractive your home will be to most. As you can see by this first photo, these first couple photos of our garage door are pretty gnarly bad. It was in horrible shape last year. Fortunately for us, we have a wooden garage door where we could go ahead and swap out some of the wooden panels. It's probably best if you don't let it get as bad as ours did, because as you can see, we had to use some epoxy in one of the frame areas. Well, we then placed a new 1/4-inch wooden sheathing on the outside. We primed it, did a little bit of epoxy fill where each one of the fastening screws went in, and then we did a final coat of paint on the entire garage door, twice. Kind of an overkill, guy. But as you can tell by the last two pictures, we went from a garage door that looked like it needed to be replaced to something that looks like it's pretty much like brand new. So it's just a few ideas. You know, we did that all for less than $40. So anyway, Belle and I got a ton of ideas, and we're gonna keep bringing them to you. So, you know, stay in touch with us, keep posted, or keep following us. Glenn and I do appreciate the time you spend with us each day. You know, we hope that you're enjoying this. We try to bring a mixture of entertainment and something of value each and every day. So till we talk to you tomorrow, have a great day, make it a great day. You have the power, and thanks again for your time. We're out of here.